G'day, welcome back to OCR, Old Car Rescue. I'm Matt. Today I'm going to be getting into my 1968 Series 2 Land Rover. I'm going to pull the front clip off, wings or guards, whatever you want to call them, grille, basically expose the entire engine bay and the chassis. I'll get the bumper off, maybe even the doors as well. Let's get into it. Alrighty then. First one I'm going to do is remove the split pin. What I'm going to have to do here is some gymnastics that the old body hasn't been warmed up for, just so I don't hurt myself or damage anything too expensive. Now my puppy's got her priorities right. This should do the trick. I mean, that's definitely not factory. I've been working on Japanese vehicles for so long now that I don't have many imperial sockets or spanners anymore. I had to buy a new kit. Oh, it was before I left for Oz a few years ago, and that will tidy up nice. It's in reasonably good shape. Ears. Yeah, see, these inner wings have actually had some holes butchered into them, which looks like it could be holding in this battery tray, which is making me think that it is 100% a homemade jobby. Alright, there's something, is that? Something's coming apart there. We got it now. It'll be interesting to see how many nuts we end up, or bolts we end up breaking. But so far that's 2 that have come out. I'm actually going to drain the radiator now because I think it's kind of in my way. Let's try and get these off real quick. And I think I've got the wrong size socket. I just tested it on the top one and it fit. Yeah, it fits there. Why isn't it fitting down there? They're all the same. Let's see if I can get through here. I'm trying to undo it the wrong end. There we go. This feels like one of those circlips, hose clips that are going to come right out before it moves. Yep, it's right out. Let's try and see if I can do, if I've got some Hulk strength. No, not today. Here's the old hose clip. Come for the vehicles and stay for the stories. I don't know, my stories might be shit. No sir, I don't like it. We're just going to have to start at the top, unfortunately. Oops. This is why it's better to remove the bottom one. I'm removing the one from the water pump. And obviously it's going everywhere. I'm trying to control it, but just because I've got a puppy and dogs can be attracted to this stuff and it's highly poisonous. It tastes really sweet. I've had plenty of it in my gob before, but you don't want to be drinking it. And they can be attracted to the sweet, sickly smell of it. And it doesn't dry up. It doesn't evaporate like water. So thankfully I've got some kitty litter there in a bucket. Yummy! Oh, I don't like the way that moves. That whole throat's moving. Okay, ears. Ears. That is not captive. That is a psycho nut bolt that just ripped my finger open. I can't promise that I won't swear in these videos. I'll do my best to keep them down. I'll try and be a bit more humorous than as sweary as I am. If I can. Usually I can't. Remnants of the bolt. Whoever did this, you are an a-hole, knowing full well that I was going to come in here. I'm going to find you. I'm going to smack you across the gob. The bolt was through there. This bit of tubing was in here like that. And obviously the bolt on the other side, like that, was hard to get my spanner on because it was bent. Whoever come up with that, I do not salute you. Unless it's the middle finger salute. It's undone now, but it's hitting on here. Just down there. So I can't get that captive nut out far enough to then lift this out. It just doesn't want to come out far enough. It's still stuck through the inner guard there. I thought it was going to break. First broken. Yeah. First broken screw bolt. Yep. Good old vice grips. Yeah, that is purpose made The front of the cross member is actually hacked out to allow the radiator to move forward. The front of it's looking pretty good. I'm a glutton for punishment. I had a cup of tea, I got some H2O into the pie hole, drank a whole 1 litre of water, and the back's not feeling too bad. So I thought, well, I'll come out here and just try and get one wing off maybe. I'll take the doors off, because that's going to make life a little bit easier. Start of the day, front clip off. Not happening. More work there than I care for. Right now, feeling all good. Got to make the most of these higher energy days. I'm trying to recover from burnout, but there's a lot more to it than that. I'm going to get these doors off, so the easiest way is just going to be zip, zip, zip those 4 bolts. Don't you love Captain Nuts? Better make sure that is latched on just so it isn't full. Oh, the strap. I didn't anticipate that. Alright, I'll just put that back there. Sit. Let's get the other door off first. One to go. Come on. Nice. None of them snapped. That's always a win. Oh, it's meant to be angelic, heavenly music. Right, I've got to now climb over here, so excuse me while I make old man noises. Of course you're going to be a nut and bolt. Bloody hell. Oh. Oh, jeez. My shoulder. Oh, saved it. Didn't save my shoulder. Saved the door. That's alright. My shoulder. There's a story behind my shoulder. Well, if it looks stupid but it works, it ain't stupid. I think I'll jack those wheels up. What's 27 millimeters in ye old English imperial system? Is it 1/16? Anyway, it fits. Auditory protection is needed. Right, where are we? We're going to try and get there, but on the other side. Get me out of the way, pups. Oh, that's much better. It can be adjusted up. And the bearing need doing. I mean, all this will get done, it'll get fully stripped down. Okay, bromies, this is what we're dealing with. These screws, and I know you won't be able to see it once I put the light on it, but the slit is completely full. This one's starting to move, so I'm going to try and see if we can get in there. These aren't very long and my glasses are terrible, and the light is terrible. See if it helps a little bit. No, it's up. It's just... Alright, come on. Alright, there we go. And I think we have some things that helps. Try that one. I wonder, I'm worth a shot, but I don't think it'll work. Let's give it a shot. Oh my goodness. Under seal mixed with rust and road grime clay. Hear my tutor at pre-trades screaming at me for using my screwdriver for anything else but being a screwdriver. Oh, that came off in about 0.34 seconds. It was like off instantly. Well, I'll be. Snapped. It's always the last one, isn't it? Always the last one. I actually think that I am bending this. Yep, my prediction is going to come true that I'm going to have a broken bit in a second. Well, let's just make sure it happens. Can you see that is all on the piss? Oh, free dirt. Yummy. We're getting serious now. We're getting right inside the patient's torso to get this life-saving tool in here, blocking all the light. Winner, chicken dinner. Now I've got 2 more bolts and that thing. Tickle, tickle, motherfucker. There we go. Blue wire, white wire. So back around there, I've got to figure out which one's which, but I can't be bothered doing that. So there we go, job done. 2 more bolts. I can't even see the terminal flavors. That's negative. Is that positive? Better be. Is that positive? I have no idea. We'll worry about it later. What we will do is put the nuts back on, because I don't like losing my nuts. That came out wrong. What you might see a grown man do is throw his ratchet through a window. There might be one more. What's the rules here? You know, to me it's been a fair game, it's been a tough game, it's been a game of 2 halves. But really, what's the rules? Like, is that allowed? I'd say it is. That bulkhead is looking astonishingly good. Astonishingly good. Hello, Red Organ, my old friend. It's the sound of Ugga. You hear that? That's the sound of Dugga. I love the sound of Dugga in the morning. Success doesn't come about from getting things right every single time. It comes about from failing, but choosing never to give up. Thanks for watching everything. I hope you enjoyed your Christmas, and I hope you have a really good New Year. This video will most likely be getting put up in the new year, so I'll see you then.